Okay, class, in this video we're going to construct an equilateral triangle given a circle using Geogebra. So we're going to select our circle tool, make sure it's circle with center through point. That's the circle tool we use. And I'm going to draw a circle here. And I have my center and my point, which determines the radius. The triangle that I will construct will be, I'm going to put this, I'm going to put this point up here, move it this way. The triangle I will construct this will be the top vertex, and I need to construct the bottom two vertices, okay, so that it fills up the entire circle, that the points intersect with the circle. So we have this radius point here that's already vertex, so I'm going to show the label. That's point B. I'm going to move it here. And we need to construct point C and point D down here. Two more points. Now, what we need is we need to have a perpendicular bisector or a rhombus that can give us these points here. In order to construct this point down here, where I can do my perpendicular bisector, or making a rhombus, using the vertices of a rhombus here, I need to use a diameter. So the diameter will be a line, okay, from B. Click once on B, click once on this point here, the center of the circle, to make the line, to fix the line. Now we're going to select our point A, point tool, and our cursor will turn to a hand. That means it knows that there's an intersection there that we can construct. Go back to the point tool so that we can show label on that one. Okay, so that's point C. Now what we're going to do is we need to construct these 2 points out here. And we're going to go ahead and do the rhombus idea. Now that will be putting on pencil and paper, we take our point of our compass, put it on the center, and mark out here. Take our compass point and put it on the C, and then mark out here. And that intersection will be the vertex of the triangle. So we need to draw, so those marks are actually parts of a circle. So we can go circle and go from point center of the circle. Oops, we'll go there. We'll start at C. Select our tool, start at C, and then go up to the center. It'll snap to the center, and click. Now this circle is one that goes all the way around, and it shows those 2 marks here, and the intersection of those marks already. So we'll click on our point tool, do a point here and a point here. So we'll click on our select tool, we'll show label, that's point D, and we'll show label here, and that's point E. Okay. Now we have the points of our equilateral triangle. We'll go ahead and do segments from B to D. Make sure they snap to it. From D to E, and from E to B. Okay, so we got all of our segments of the equilateral triangle. Okay. And so with this one, we're going to click on our select tool, and I have lots of lines here that I want to, but I want to just focus on my triangle. So here's my line that I'm going to uncheck show. Here's this circle that I'm going to, I need that circle. And this circle is one that I can uncheck show object. And that C point, I can uncheck show object. And then we have our equilateral triangle in our circle. And we can test the dynamic geometry part of it and the structure of our construction by moving the point B around. Now point B is this established radius from the center. So that's the point that will make everything move around. If I try to move around D, it won't do anything because it's not the constructed center from the circle. Okay, so there's our circle and our equilateral triangle constructed in the circle.